Welcome to this video where today we're going to make some Christmas star boxes. All you need is an A3 sheet of paper and some scissors and your hands. So here we go. What we're going to do is take one corner over to meet the other corner and press down really firmly. This is such a simple technique that involves no tape, no glue, just literally folding. Now we're going to take off the excess bit of paper so we just get a square. You fold down that edge, unfold it, and then get your scissors and cut off the excess paper so you just get the perfect square that you're left with. Here I go, cutting it off. Brilliant. Now you can use any paper for this. It could be decorative wrapping paper, it could be paper that you've decorated yourself. That can be really fun if you start with a piece of paper that you've added patterns to. Once you've got your paper done, what you need to do is fold it, not just diagonally, but also vertically and horizontally as well. So you get 4 folds meeting in the middle. Here I go, one way with my folding, really firmly pressing down, and then also the other way. Brilliant. So I should have a star-shaped set of folds in the centre of my square. Now the next bit is slightly tricky. What you do is get 1/4 and fold the diagonal into the centre. You do that on one side and disappear the bit that's folded in, and then you do the same on the other side. So get that triangle, fold it in, and you're left with 1/4 of the square. And this is kind of where you work from next. Now, going from the edge that kind of points out to the open end, you need to fold one corner into the middle. And you get this kind of kite shape in your folding, where I'm doing it on one side, really pressing down. Origami works best if you press down really firmly. Turn it over and do exactly the same thing again, pressing down really firmly. The short end of the square is the one that doesn't have any open ends, and that will become the bottom of the box. Brilliant. Pressing down with my palm, making sure it's really firmly done. So you've kind of got 4 petals, if you like, now that you're going to work with. And each of these will become one of the star protrusions, or sort of star shards on the box eventually. Right, now if you look on the inside edge of where you folded down, it's actually open, and if you open them up you can slip your finger inside, and we're going to work with that space next. So what we're aiming at is if you fold that short edge down to meet the other side, that will help you make the next move. Take your finger and then open up that side of the kite so it kind of folds flat. We've got a mini kite shape there, and then we do the same. Fold that edge to the other edge, put your finger inside the petal. Sometimes quite hard to get your fingers to open up the paper. There we go, and fold it flat. Put that to the camera now, you can see the effect that you get. So that's one side. Quite simple when you start it. And then we do that again. Short edge to the outside, short edge to the outside, fold it down flat. Open up that kind of petal in your origami and squash it flat. There you go. And the same again, squash it flat. Brilliant. Perfect. Now, take the bit you've squashed flat and fold it to the back side of that petal, and the same again. Fold it to the back. All 4 petals the same. Take that side, fold it to the back. And the last one, take it to the back. Brilliant, and you're back to your kite shape that you started with. We're not far off finishing now. So What's next is to actually, that's the bottom of the box and that's going to be the star. So we're going to fold out the star protrusion or shard that's going to make the star box down on that side. And the same on that side. So you'll end up with 4. Same on that side, just fold it down. And the same on this side. Make sure that's tucked in, that's right. Fold it down. Nice and firm using fingers. So it's just a case now of tipping this up and creating the box. So here I go. Those are the star-shaped protrusions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your fingers inside the box and gently flip it out. That's it. Use your fingers to neaten the corners if they've got a bit tired or dog-eared in the corner as you've been making it. You've now got a perfect gift box with no tape involved that can actually be quite sturdy and hold all sorts of things. Really, really lovely. Super. So, how about this as an idea? Take some battery operated fairy lights and put those inside your star-shaped box. 5 or 6 of those on a windowsill could look absolutely glorious as a Christmas decoration. There's one idea, but I have some more, so hang on for some more ideas. Lovely. Now my next idea is actually just getting a bigger piece of paper to make a bigger box. So the bigger box here was made out of an A1 piece of paper, exactly the same way. And a bigger box means you can put more stuff in it. So how about making a star-shaped hamper for lots of Christmas goodies to deliver to loved ones this Christmas? See, that looks gorgeous. Or use a smaller piece of paper, even A4, and make it as a jewellery box to give a gift. Just a bracelet there, really lovely. Here I've put a lovely cactus into it. Beautiful, that's a really nice way to present a gift. And here I've actually used different paper. Like I said, it doesn't have to be plain paper. So some high quality gift wrap can create a really beautiful box. You just need a square of it. Exactly the same process. Or why don't you get the silver or gold spray out and spray the edges of your star-shaped box to create an attractive effect. This one I've just sprayed silver. That's worked really nicely. Or fold up the box to create almost like a Christmas tree instead and tie it at the top. A different way of giving a gift. So there you go. This is the end of the tutorial and I hope you have fun making Christmas boxes.